can't remember why, but somehow probably to meet her husband. I was in their place, and I met her husband, who had a stroke, who had a very bad stroke, and he had a cane, and he could manage back and forth. They went away one day, not one day, but they went away for about a week, I guess, to visit their son in the States. And I was looking after their place while they were away, and I came in, and it was, oh, so hot, so hot. So I put in a fan in the kitchen, and when they got back, he didn't say very much about it, but she said, oh, she doesn't know how she could manage without it. Anyway, so I put a fan in their bedroom. Actually, that was more for him, and oh, this was really good for him, and he was so happy, and of course tried to pay me. He wouldn't let anybody do anything without paying, and she had a hard time trying to tell him that I really don't want to pay. Anyway, the next thing was that she could not leave. Now, in order to allow her to get out of the house, we got a dish, and that settled him down tremendously, because otherwise he had nothing, and in the meantime, he slowly got Alzheimer's. When the kids were growing up, they were afraid of him. He was a tyrant at home. He was a tyrant for Nasrin. He went to all kinds of things because of his position, but wouldn't allow her to go. In the first few days of marriage, he locked the door, locked her in, so it was difficult. Now with the Alzheimer's, he switched around, and he realized that she was very, very good, and he was happy, and it turned out that the last little while he was happy. But for 20 years she had looked after him, and in the early on, when he was bedridden, really bedridden, she had to lift him out of the bathtub, and that caused a big hernia, and now she has she had to have a big operation, and they didn't put back her belly button. So she has a flat stomach with no, a round stomach with no belly button. Okay. No belly button, yes, because it was a big operation, and apparently she didn't care. She didn't care what they did.
How much you mean to me. My world would end if ever